All right, our worship leader question of the day is, how do I express creativity in a service when I'm not allowed to? you know, I think a lot of people have been in a situation like this where you have a really tight thing that you can do and nothing else. In fact, I was in a church one time where there was an 18-minute click track that started at a certain time and it had to finish exactly 18 minutes later, not 1758 or 1802. Your song set had to be exactly 18 minutes long. And I was like, wow, how can you be creative in that environment? And so a couple of things I would say there. One of them is this: obey your pastor. Do not just get into a fighting match over this. Do the best you can with the time that you have, with the lanes that you have and the boundaries that you have. Do the best you can. And if you want to try something new and be creative, make sure that you take your time, do it well, make sure that it's great, and then ask for permission. Just like, hey, is it okay if I try this one thing? And then make sure you nail it, okay? And the last thing I would say is this: always be creative in little things. Be micro creative. You don't have to be macro creative where everybody knows, wow, that was an amazing thing. Just make sure that your drummer is a little bit creative and your guitar player is creative and your singing is creative and your team is creative and everything that they do, just little things along the way. People may not notice, but God will notice and he'll be honored by your creativity.